how does someone who's potentially does not have that self-belief, how does someone overcome self-doubt and actually start to believe in themselves?
Yeah, it's a great question. And I think there's some nuances with this person to person. Within the work I do, I often help people identify what I would call contexts for life. And this is where within a one-to-one setting, when I'm doing one-to-one coaching with people, we'll look to identify a context for their life. And this is often shaped by experiences from my younger life. So within a one-to-one context, within a one-to-one kind of framework, I'd probably help someone discover, well, what is it that is shaping the way that you see the world? So that's something I would do. Without having that, what would I recommend to someone? I would probably say that to start trusting yourself is to do small enough actions that are almost impossible to fail, but do stretch you a little bit. So it's almost like the 1%ers, the small thing that you can do today or do right now. Like you could even, if you want to practice this, you could stop this podcast and go and say, right, I'm going to do 2 push-ups and do 2 push-ups. And all you've done is you've just created effectively a new pathway of I've had a thought, I've completed the thought by acting on it. And you just built this very small path of self-trust and belief. It's like, well, I say something and I've done it. And therefore you close the loop off. In fact, one of the guys that we both know, Rich, he used to use this example of like, don't leave these loops open, like close the loop so that it kind of brings a closure to the thing that you had an idea about. And if you start to do those things, even if they seem insignificant or small, it's a bit like going to the gym and like doing a rep on a bench press or a squat or whatever it might be. It's just a small practice of this trusting yourself, making your bed, drinking water more often, or whatever is that habit that actually could be meaningful to you. If you can just do that, and it might be a simple thing, but build small things, what you're actually doing in a wider context is building self-efficacy. You're building trust within yourself. And so that would be without going down a supported journey with someone to help you with that, coaching or something like that. It would be do the things that you know that you can complete and acknowledge those within yourself when you do them, because that is the cycle and that's the loop closure that really is going to help you start building that self-belief and self-trust and stop you doubting your abilities. Because really where doubt is often created, in my experience with myself and working with others, is when we say something but we don't follow through. And so we start doubting whether we're able to do that thing because we haven't done it, and then we haven't done it again, and then we're like, well, can I really do this? And it's like you start to almost doubt so much because you've just not done that first thing, and it's like a cascade.
My name is Samuel Main, and I truly hope that you've got value from today's video. If you have, please do hit like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the video tomorrow.